What up, y'all? I know it's been a little minute since I've been on, my vlogging tip, but I've been so focused on my fitness page, posting on there and growing that. But I promise y'all, I'm hopping back on the vlogs. Y'all don't gotta worry about that. So for the day, it's Sunday. It's really probably been the most chill weekend I've had all year. Like I haven't been doing nothing but just cleaning up the crib. Y'all know it's about that time of the year. Just do your winter cleaning so you can start the New Year's fresh. So that's basically what I'm on. So I did a deep clean yesterday. I'm about to run to Target, get a few things. So I'm gonna bring y'all with me only because I felt like we ain't kicked it in a while. So we could chop it up a little bit and y'all could go shopping with me. So go ahead and start the day. Starting that winter New Year cleaning. I really should have been did this. Cause I got so much stuff, like so many shoes, clothes, things of that nature. Yeah, so 2026, well, let's backtrack, y'all. Let's backtrack. 2024, I felt like I was putting other people before myself. You know what I'm saying? 2024, I felt like I was definitely putting other people before myself, stopping what I'm doing to make sure other people good, kind of sacrificing my goals and the things I wanted to do to please other people. So 2025, one of my goals were to, focus on myself, start saying no, just start being more like, not self-centered, but, just prioritize myself a bit more. I do feel like I did a good job at that, especially because I spent a lot of time by myself, and as you spend some of that time by yourself, you realize that the people that you was prioritizing in 2024, they may not have done the same for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so 2025 was a good year for the most part in that aspect. So, but 2026, it's 100% like prioritizing myself. So I did good 2025, but 2026 is mandatory. It's mandatory. Like I damn near don't even want to answer a phone call or a text message until I do what I wanted to do for that day. Like if I want to go, you know what I'm saying, have a self-care day, you know what I'm saying, I'm not responding to no emails, no text messages, no phone calls until my self-care day is over with, type shit. That's the type of time I'm on. And that's just a little example. That's just a little example on how sturdy I want to be with it. But yeah, that's just one goal for 2026. And another thing is, I don't want to be too big on like, I don't want to get too deep on like specific goals. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into the specifics, like, the numbers and everything. But I definitely want to, continue my fitness. But one thing I will say is I feel like I could do more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I could do more. I've been told that, I've been playing with my potential a little bit. So I'm definitely listening to that advice. So I'm definitely gonna double down on what I got going on, just amplifying it. I remember I read a book by Grant Cardone called The 10X Rule, and basically what it talks about is 10X all your goals. And what 10X means is, say like, if you want to make if realistically you want to make, let's say, $1,000 in a day, 10X that rule and try to make 10,000 in a day. You know what I'm saying? So realistically, you know what I'm saying, you may or may not make that 10,000 in a day, but if you shoot for that
But if you just keep it at 1,000, you kind of limiting yourself to what you can really do. You'll get that 1,000 and you start chilling like, oh, I made 1,000. But if you shoot for that 10,000, you might mess around and make 5,000. Like on some get rich or die trying thing. It's like, I'm going to try. If I don't, cool. I know that I gave it my all and I still did better than the 1,000 goal that I initially set if I was to limit myself. Does that make sense? So basically, 10x your goals, shoot for the 10x. If you don't hit the 10x, you always gonna do better than if you were to just do that 1x, basically. I hope I explained that. I hope I explained that well. If not, you know, I can dive a little bit deeper in another video, but that's basically what I'm on when it comes to the fitness, you know, and my own personal development in regards to that. Like I said, I ain't gonna necessarily get into the numbers, but I want to have a certain amount of followers on my fitness page. I want to have a certain amount of subscribers on my YouTube and my TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Another thing is, I know that a key thing is when it comes to your development is they say that you are a product of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And with that being said, I do feel like the people that I spend the most time with, I strive on surrounding myself around people who are goal oriented and who have a hustle about themselves, you know, no matter what they doing, you know what I'm saying? So just being around positive energy for one. I don't got time to listen to nobody's problems. I don't got time to listen to nobody bitching about nothing. I just want to be around people that really get shit done or figure it out, because I know that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I've been doing, and that's what we're gonna continue to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm away from the negative energy, and I also want to make sure that I'm around people who, you know, I want to make sure I'm around people who around goal-oriented people and people who aren't scared to like push themselves and push me. You know what I'm saying? I want to be around people, if they see me slacking, you know what I'm saying? If they see me slacking in the area, I'm not above criticism. You know, I'm not above coaching. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to be around people who push me, because I know that I'm gonna push the people that I'm around. If I can see you doing better in the area that I feel like, you know, you kind of being lazy in, then I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. So that's all. So 2026, prioritizing self, we 10xing our goals, and we staying around positive energy, positive people. We keeping our circle very structured. You know what I'm saying? So those are the top 3 things in 2026 that I see for myself, that's going to happen for myself. And yeah, and it gets a little deeper, you know what I'm saying? Another video I might get more detailed, you know what I'm saying? But that's just the things. We just put up the target, so let's go ahead, walk in here, we gotta get me. I don't really like being in the store. I don't even like shopping. Let's start there. I'm an Amazon warrior, but when I do go out, I don't like shopping for hours. I like getting in, getting out. I already got my list, so I'm not in there playing around. I already got my list, so I'm not in there playing around. I might pick up a few miscellaneous items, but for the most part, I'm going in there with a goal. So let's go ahead and walk in there and get what we gotta get. Right there. I don't know when the transition happened, but I used to be Team Walmart. I don't know when the transition happened, but you know what I'm saying, I guess I'm on Target now. And it's closer to the crib. I guess that makes a difference. Hey, what's going on, bro? You know where the grapes right there. All right, cool. See, apple cider. Look, I'm gonna show y'all all the items I get, and y'all tell me how much y'all think. I stopped in the fruit section. I got grapes. Oh man. Oh yeah. Let me get two of those. Get two of these. They got samples out for us. We're gonna try the Southwest style hatch, whatever it's called. We're gonna try that. Let's see what it's talking about. A little spicy. Got a little kick, but it's good though. Kicking. Ain't gonna lie, that would have been good if it wasn't so spicy. Ooh, that shit was spicy. All right, y'all. So when I was little, even to this day, anybody that know me would tell you like I could eat cereal all day, right? My favorite cereal, Frosted Flakes. But every time I come to the store, I get a different cereal. Now, it's always tough because when you stand in the cereal aisle, like look how they got it set up. Like, come on, like, look at this. Like, how about to choose? There's so many different options, you know? So, let's see what we're gonna do. Y'all. I'm kind of feeling the Captain Crunch, but sometimes it don't hit. Like, I need a cereal that's gonna hit like 2 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You need a little. Now, see, the thing about Captain Crunch is it don't make the milk taste good after. So I don't really care too much for it sometimes. Apple Jacks. All right, so right now we got apple cider, grapes, 2 chicken soups, and cereal. Do y'all prefer Target over Walmart? I really think it depends on where you live. And then when y'all come in the store, do y'all just go down aisle to aisle? I just be going aisle to aisle. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all. See, this is what I was scared of. This is why it's not a good idea to go down aisle to aisle. But come on, y'all. If you know, you know. The all blue kind, cut it out. And then I'm gonna do these. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But I'm gonna leave it at that when it come to candy. I ain't gonna go too candy crazy. I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all. I ain't gonna go too crazy. In case you don't feel like cooking, throw these in the air fryer. So we're gonna get 2 of those. I'm gonna get 2. I'm gonna get 2 of these. Where the lotion at? Where lotion? This lotion? That's hair care. Where the fuck? It's the lotion. What's it over here? Lotion over here? Nah, this is crazy. I don't know where the lotion at. Yeah. I still don't got lotion. No problem.
It's like a scent booster. Sorry, bro.
No problem. Yeah, excuse me. $8. You gotta make sure you have that orange juice. Give you that vitamin C, which strengthens your immune system so you don't get sick during these cold days. Also make sure y'all taking y'all vitamins and shit. Little pine saw. Just a little pine saw. Since we doing cleaning and all, where's the lotion? I need the lotion. I think the lotion here, but can't. Boosting serum. Body wash. Where's the lotion, brother? Yo, how is lotion so hard to find? And why is it not next to the, like the body wash? I said, lotion should not be this hard to find. Bro, where's the lotion? Am I bugging? Lotion. Deodorant, hand soap. Do they not sell lotion? I don't think Target sells lotion. Yo, nah. Target don't sell lotion? Let me find out Target don't sell lotion. Yo, Target don't sell lotion? Nah, y'all, Target don't sell lotion. How? I'm looking. I'm telling y'all. Shave deodorant, hand soap, air care dish soap. Like what? Nah, we gotta talk about this. I ain't even gonna lie, we gotta talk about it. Where is the lotion? Do y'all sell lotion?
Lotion? Yeah, we do. It should be down here in this house.
I mean, I don't think they sell lotion. Deodorant. You would think lotion is in this aisle. Fresh. Body wash. Body wash. Body wash. Okay. Yeah. Yo. Yo, they don't sell lotion, bro. I'm telling you, they do not sell lotion. I didn't walk up and down this. Excuse me, would you happen to know where the lotion is?
Yeah, it's gonna be up there on the right side, that little area.
Oh, in the front? Okay, cool. All right, my apologies, y'all. Let me see, let me just double check. Yo, is this the lotion? Where's the lotion, bro? Oh, all right, bet. It's up here. Why is it all the way back here? I don't even want it no more. So. Yeah, yo, how y'all feel about Christmas? Like, are y'all big on like actual gifts, or y'all just big, or y'all more so like focused on like just spending time with the people you love, and you know what I mean, just being around your loved ones, or y'all big on like experiences? Like I know certain people like, you know, take family trips on holidays and things like that nature, which I think is super dope. I would rather do that and create experiences, cause you know, you might get somebody like, you know, you might get your kids a toy on Christmas, but eventually they gonna grow out of that toy, and then what? You know what I'm saying? But if you give them an experience to take them to like Disneyland or something on Christmas, that's gonna be a memory that they remember forever. You know, with pictures and videos, and you know, that's not something little. That's a big flex. Taking your family to Disney World on Christmas is a big flex. Taking your family to Dubai. Taking your family to Dubai on Christmas is a big flex. You know, the type of things I think is dope. Imagine you taking your wife and kids to Italy. You know what I'm saying? On Christmas. How much y'all think I spent? It was better than what I thought, including the impulsive items. You know what I'm saying? It was more impulsive items than necessary items, but couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself. I'm gonna put y'all on game, right? So one of the main ways that I track my progress and what I got going on is with a whiteboard. I write my goals, my monthly goals, my quarterly goals, my half point goals for the year. I also have a daily habit tracker. So this is my daily habit tracker. We have Monday, Tuesday, all the way to Sunday, and then we have our habits. These are my personal habits: 5 a.m. club, 1 hour workout a day, 1 hour study, and make sure I journal daily. And then at the end of the week, however many boxes that are filled, you divide that by 28, you get your percentage, and you have a goal. So for this, coincidentally, tomorrow is December 1st. So that's the perfect, and it's a Monday. So December 1st, 25 is when we started this, right? So with that being said, a month from tomorrow will be January 1st. So my monthly goals are gonna be based on what's going on January 1st. Feel me? Then the quarterly. What's the date a quarter from tomorrow?
Sure. If we take tomorrow's date and add a quarter, which is roughly 3 months, we can figure it out. So tomorrow is December 1st, 2025. The quarter from that would be around March 1st, 2026. So that's the date. Well, just circle March 1st, 2026 on your calendar.
March.
If there's anything else you need to plan around that date, just let me know.
First. Yes. What's the half point from tomorrow?
So if we're talking about the halfway point of next year, 2026, then we'd be looking at around July 1st, 2026. So that's your midpoint for the year. Thanks for clarifying.
Cool. No problem. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Anytime you need a little timeline math or anything else, just let me know.
Thank you. 70, 75, and then 90%.
No problem at all. If anything else comes up, just give me a shout.
All right, cool. So now with that being said, we have our start date, which is tomorrow, the first of the month, which is also a Monday. So that works out. We got our monthly goals, which, you know, will end on January 1st. And when January 1st comes, you want to make sure that all your monthly goals are checked. You got your quarterly goals. So, which would be March 1st, you want to make sure all your goals are checked. Halfway point through the year, halfway goals, you want to make sure all your goals are checked. Now, this is the most important part of the board, because you're not going to reach these goals if you're not taking care of what you need to take care of daily. So when it comes to your daily habit tracker, you want to make sure you make it realistic, and you want to make sure you make it reasonable. You want to make sure that you want to make your habits reflect the goals that you have. So one of my goals is I want to complete certain certifications. That's where that hour study comes in. All right. So that's just an example. I don't got any like fitness goals up here because I know I might update this, but for right now we're gonna keep it like that. Just for example purposes. So when you complete a goal, like let's say tomorrow's Monday, I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and circle that green. Go ahead, circle that green. I know I'm gonna do my 1 hour workout because that's the whole point of waking up at 5 a.m. So those kind of go hand in hand. If I wake up at 5 a.m., I'm working out for an hour, period. All right. But say, for some reason I don't journal, we're gonna color that red. All right. So that's kind of how it goes. When it comes down to it, we have 28 boxes. All right. So however green boxes we have, which all in all definitely should be 28 out of 28, but things happen, we understand, but the goal is 28. It'll be total complete. You'll divide 28 by 28 and that give you 100%. This reverts back to this. For the month of December, I want to maintain a 70% streak for habits. These are the habits. As long as whatever number I divide by 28 is higher than 70, we color this box in. All right. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 weeks, whatever. So that's kind of that's how I stay on top of things. All right. Numbers on here are going to shift a little bit, but everything on here is strategic and it means something. That's how I use my whiteboard. All right, y'all. December 1st, Monday. I went to bed fairly early because we're 5 a.m. club, so it only makes sense to go to bed early so you can get enough rest to wake up in time. You know what I'm saying? So I went to bed like 10:30, 11. Cause I don't want to lie to y'all. At exactly 4:01, my brother called me. I hear my phone vibrating in the bed. My brother called me. I have a bad impulse of answering my phone when I hear it vibrate, especially during those hours, because I assume it's emergency. I answer the phone. Yo, bro, what's going on? Wake me out my sleep. Yo, bro, what's going on? Yo, bro, what you on? What's the move? And I'm not even mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Asking me what's the move at 4 a.m.
is reasonable. It's reasonable based off the lifestyle and the things I've done and the way I've carried myself in the past. So I'm not even mad at it. It takes time for people to notice the transition. So like, nah, bro, I'm chilling. I'm in the bed. He's kind of telling me, what he's, he riding around trying to see what the move is, what the play is. Mind it's 4 in the morning. I plan on waking up in 1 hour so I can go to the gym and start my Monday. Let's break this down, right? Let's break this down. So with that being said, I'm gonna tell you how it will go. Cause I've been there. I've been out to 6 in the morning, on Monday mornings and things of that nature till the sun come up and things of that nature. So I've been there, I've done that. One of the reasons why I changed those things for myself is because I hate the feeling. For one, it starts with the feeling. To start change for me, I have to feel something. For me, I felt something unaccomplished, lazy, physically sick sometimes, you know, just extra tired, So um so I'm gonna I'll hit the gym. We hit the gym about 6:30. Shower up. I already cleaned the crib. I've accomplished that this weekend. I didn't go out this weekend, so I had a lot of time on my hands, so I already cleaned the crib, so I don't have to worry about that today. Run a few errands that I do have. Go to the bank at 9 a.m. as soon as they open. After that, I'm gonna plan. I'm gonna plan the rest of my month, and then I'm gonna study for my next certification that I want to accomplish. About time I'm done all that, let's get like 12. My brother, he's still gonna be asleep. He's still gonna be recovering. He's still gonna be asleep. And the thing is, y'all, people think 2026 starts January 1st. 2026 started October 1st. So if I'm being transparent, I'm behind. I'm behind the ball myself. You know what I'm saying? It's people out here that's been preparing for the new year 90 days in advance. 120 days in advance. They already got their whole 2026 mapped out. They about to hit the ground running. They already got the recipe. They already got the ingredients. And I'm still gonna be at the store, going aisle to aisle, throwing stuff in the cart, trying to get what I need to get when they already in the kitchen cooking. Next thing you know, I'm gonna look up and it's gonna be March, April. Weather start getting hot. It gets a little harder to stay down. It gets a little harder to stay true to your goals. You know what I'm saying?
So you really gotta lock in and build that discipline, build that system when it's cold outside. Cause that's when it's the easiest, just to be honest. That's why these last few months of the year are so important. That's just me. But all in all, I don't think that call at 4 o'clock in the morning was a coincidence. I don't think it was a coincidence. Maybe it was a head start alarm. Maybe it was what's a 5 a.m. What's a 5 a.m. club? Make it a 4 a.m. club. I mean, you waking up at 4 a.m. to answer phone calls. Why can't you wake up at 4 a.m. to handle your business? Mind you, my phone on do not disturb. So this is what I'm gonna do. Since I planned on waking up at 5 a.m., but I ended up waking up at 4, and it's currently 4:30. Yeah, that background tough, ain't it? I know. It means something. Don't let it go over your head. We'll get to that a little later. But I'm gonna take this extra time. I'm gonna take the extra time that I've been blessed with, and I'm gonna take advantage of it, and I'm not gonna take it for granted. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the gym a little early and get a jump start on my day. I vlogged a little yesterday. I'm gonna vlog my gym today. I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit. I'm gonna show y'all the work, the grind. I'm gonna go to the gym, come home, and really sit down and plan some things. We're gonna get some shit done. We've been getting shit done all weekend. Let's not break our momentum. We're gonna celebrate the small wins, cause the small wins is what gets you going. You know what I'm saying? So us even waking up before 5 a.m. is a small win, whether we look at it like that or not. And I'm gonna tell you why it's a small win. But we go back to this board, and it's Monday, and we already circled in 5 a.m. club green, and we're about to do our 1 hour workout, and we already circled it green. Maybe we spoke that into existence. We already put that energy in the air, what we gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready, make my little pre-workout drink, and we're gonna get busy. Let's get into the pre-workout drink. L-carnitine. Do y'all own research on this? But from my understanding, it goes very well with the OxyShred. The OxyShred is a fat burner. Alright? It tells you it's a thermogenic fat burner. The L-carnitine mixed with this, you're gonna burn more. It takes the fat that you already have in your body and uses it to create energy, so it gives you a little boost. So if you typically work out for an hour, with this you might work out for an hour and a half. These two work very well together. You're guaranteed to sweat.
Next is the creatine. This is the only type of creatine that I've taken since I've been working out, and it's worked for me. So that's why I've been consistent with this brand only. And creatine, you know what I mean? It just, to me, it gives you a fuller look. It retains the water in your muscles, so you get a fuller look. So with this taking the fat, using it for energy, you're sweating. This is a fat burner. You're sweating. This is retaining the water in your muscles. With these three, you definitely want to make sure that your water intake, you definitely want to make sure you're drinking water throughout the day. Alright, so a little transparency while we on our way to the gym. I don't know exactly when it happened, but my gym bag and my tripod was stolen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really tripping about it. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm bringing it up because I probably realized it Friday. Today's Monday, and I could have used it as an excuse, you know what I'm saying, to not vlog my gym vlog, because I don't have a tripod. I don't have my workout book. I don't have my workout gloves. I don't have the give grips. I don't have the I don't have nothing, honestly. So my gym bag was stolen from me, cool. But are we gonna let something like that stop us? No. Everything is a blessing in disguise, in a sense. Hop right back on Amazon and actually got more shit on Cyber Monday for half the price that I paid in the first place, plus more. So that's cool. But we not making excuses. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be pretty, it just gotta get done. The grind doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to get done. So if the gym vlog looks a little weird, like all my angles are kind of low because the camera's on the ground or something, please forgive me. The tripod should be in today, so from here on out the angles will be better, but until then, bear with me. Just bear with me and let me cook. Alright, just let me cook. I got y'all, but y'all gonna be with me today. And the gym is the only part I'm really worried about when it comes to angles. For the rest of the day, I got y'all. But right now, I was supposed to be up at 5 o'clock,
It's currently 4:57. Safe to say we're ahead of the ball game, and it actually feels good. So let's make the most of it. I'm about to finish this. Pre-workout drink, and I'm gonna turn y'all back on when I get to the gym. As y'all can see in the beginning of the vlog,
we spoke it into existence. 5 a.m. club, we did that, so we marked it green. 1 hour workout, we did that, so we marked it green. About to go ahead and journal, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark that green. And then we got all day just to study for at least 1 hour. But that just kind of show y'all how the board works. As y'all can see, I'm big on vision boards. I keep them hung up all over my crib. You see one behind me. That was the one I had for this year, because I know next year I'm gonna go above and beyond, so I ain't really, you feel me, I'll take it. But yeah, so that's how that works. So the point of the journal is kind of like a self-reflection. To be honest, I've had this journal since, y'all want to see how long I've had this journal? I first logged in this journal November 11th, which is quite ironic. Because it's like, you know, you get the end of the year. I've always been like that. People think I just be chatting, but I've always been like that. The end of the year, I just, you know what I'm saying? And we in 2025, and it's the same way. It's November, well, technically December 1st, and it's like, I'm on the same type of time. Now, I don't log in here every day, which is the reason why, you know, I've had it for so long. But when things are kind of weighing heavy on my mind or my heart, I'll crack it open and, you know, write whatever's on my mind. But I do want to make it a daily thing, you know, or whatever. Just kind of like self-reflecting, you know, looking at the progress and things of that nature. Alright, y'all, so about to show y'all the vitamins I take in the morning. We got the Mega Men. That's a multivitamin for men. We got zinc, which helps strengthen your immune system. If y'all remember back when I was at Target and I got the orange juice and I told y'all, you know, vitamin C, having a strong immune system to prevent sickness. Yeah, that goes hand in hand. D3 strengthens your immune system and your bones, muscle, and health overall. Vitamin C, that goes hand in hand with the immune system. Magnesium, I take this for muscle relaxation. So with me being in the gym, that's kind of a recovery thing for me. Fish oil, you know, that promotes heart health. Ashwagandha, what it does for me is it relaxes me. It's best to take that one at night because you get a better sleep, but it just keeps you calm, relaxed, you know, and on point, and also like it helps with your immune as well. And the most important thing in my morning intake is probably my sea moss. With my sea moss, it includes bladderwrack, elderberry, cinnamon, and agave.
If you don't know what sea moss does, it benefits and promotes healthy brain, thyroid, bones, lungs, energy levels, digestion, and immune system. It provides you with the 92 essential minerals that your body needs, and all you need is 1 teaspoon a day. So that's the morning intake right there.
And that's why they're counting the injury that I had prior to my lifting journey that I felt so much and I try to eat so healthy. It's just because I kind of have to, right? Or else I'm just the very first thing that I will do. Oh, there's my alarm going off again. The very first thing that I'll do. Okay. And then the last part of the 5-4-5 method would be always end up going right back to this morning routine because it is just so fundamental. You know, how to dial in their morning routine. I teach them about the 5-4-5 method, about mindset, habits, nutrition, and training. Like videos just for them, and I'll post it.
Alright, yo. So, we finally made it to the bank. I've been trying to accomplish here what I've been trying to accomplish for like 2 weeks. And every time I come, it's something different. But, hopefully we can get it accomplished today. So, I'm gonna highlight y'all when I get back in the car. And we're gonna finish off the rest of the day. I'm sure I told y'all in the beginning of the vlog, but just in case I didn't, my gym equipment was stolen, so I reordered it. Got my tripod. Dual mount. My workout book. That's what I really gonna miss the most, man. They really outdid themselves with taking the workout book, the legendary workout book. With all the sauce, all the workouts. They really outdid themselves. Got some new bed sheets.
Julie, hey, the shower ended 30 minutes.
Okay, we finally here. For years, most of my peers had this requested. And out of respect, I would express that I wanted. So what you doing? What you on? Business. I watched you niggas change over views and do the bitches. So it's hard to befriend y'all. Because they'll congratulate you in your face.